This week didn't ask you to be louder, it didn't ask you to take up more space. It asked you to become, not in emotion, in substance. Week 17 was about the unseen choices, the ones you make in silence, the kind that don't get posted, the kind that no one knows about but you, because the field always knows. We opened with the reminder that your signal isn't shaped by public performance, it's built in solitude. When no one is watching, when no one is validating, when you're not being held accountable by anything external, and yet you choose to hold yourself clean anyway, that's where your future is shaped. Your private patterns become your public presence. So, we tightened one thing behind the scenes. We did it not for applause, but because our alignment asked for it. Then Tuesday asked us to go deeper, not just into what we do, but how we do it. Because integrity isn't just action, it's congruence. Every time your words and actions contradict your internal truth, your field weakens, not always visibly, but energetically. We stopped bending to please, we stopped softening truths that needed to stay sharp, we stopped performing agreement when our body said no, and in that moment our signal clarified. Wednesday brought us back into the body. Self-respect isn't attitude, it's posture, it's energetic. You don't have to announce your standards. You just have to hold them. People feel the frequency of someone who's not available for self-betrayal. It comes through in how you walk, how you listen, how you exit. We stood in that, not as defense, but as declaration, and we let the world adjust. Thursday was the hard one. We looked at discipline, and we asked, is this clarity, or is this control? Because sometimes our routines are honest, and sometimes they're armor. We hide in our checklists, we measure our worth in how early we wake up. We avoid the real conversation by checking off another task. But alignment doesn't come from performance, it comes from presence. So we stripped the mask. We stopped calling it focus if it was avoidance.
And we asked ourselves what the work beneath the work really was.
And Friday sealed it. We didn't make a public move, we didn't speak loudly. We made one small decision in private, and we did it right. Not because someone was watching, not because it would be praised, but because that's who we are. And every time we do that, the simulation shifts, not fast, but deeply. Because integrity sharpens your field, it clarifies the signal. And over time, it rewrites your entire experience. This wasn't a loud week, it wasn't a high-energy sprint, it was a slow, steady anchor. You held your truth. You cleaned your words, you respected your body, you questioned your discipline, you honored the moment when no one else could see it. That's integrity. That's field leadership. That's what makes your presence. This is transcendent reality. Live the code.